All right, good morning, traders. Today is August 22nd, 2025. My name is John Kerrigan. I am the lead instructor here at the BYOB Trading Room. Thank you for being here. We're going to do a live video of today's market open. Thank you. This may turn into a 4-hour video, okay? Actually, at most a 2.5-hour video, okay? So there may be periods of silence. And you may want to skip to the end if you get bored in the middle, because I will be showing probably every minute from when I start till when the video ends. Okay, so just want to return back and see where we are from yesterday. Let's look at the P&L calendar. You can see right here we started with $27,000 on August 4th, that was the open house, 27K. Okay, so we are up to, as of today, 334,000. Okay, now I have a rule. It's a little different than everybody else's rule, but in my rule, I am on a 1% schedule. The schedule says I'm supposed to make 1% every day of my account. If I have anything over my 1% schedule, I am allowed to use that with my risk. Okay, so this is my excess over my 1% schedule. As you can see, right now, I have an excess over my 1% schedule as of today, okay, of $303,000. So I have a lot of excess, okay, that's free to use at my disposal. Now, I want to stay on my 1%, okay? But I'm going to use that in a very strategic manner. If it comes into an opportunity where I have a beautiful 10-minute uptrend, I will put some of that excess over my goal to work, all right, as risk, okay? But I will stay on my 1% schedule, okay? I will continue to stay on my 1% schedule. Right now, we have 10x the account and more. All right, so that's where we are right now. Okay, these are my days. I log my trades each day. In addition to logging my trades, I capture an end of day, which happens to be in this calendar right up here. Okay, so ending inventory, 8-4, and you can see I capture my end of day every day, my account value that's on here. Okay, so along with profit and loss, okay, P&L for the day. Every day I do this. I have one for every single day. I capture that, shows what I traded, and how much I made on each product. All right, so we're going to mark off, okay? We're going to mark off the opening range. All right, so this is a messy chart of the opening range. So now we're going to go to a clean chart of the opening range, okay? Just going to see if I can clear these 9 drawings off. Actually, I'm going to leave that on and take that off. Okay, going to leave this on. I'm going to take that off. And I want to leave that on. All right? This purple line, that is the August 1st, 2025 low of day anchored VWAP. Okay, in case you're wondering what that purple line is, because I'm going to take this off. Okay, this right here is the all-time high anchored VWAP. So where's that at? That'd be an important target, right? 639.63. Okay, that's probably going to be the upside target today. Okay, if we get on top of it and we consolidate for 4 hours, that would be awesome. All right, but 639 61 is going to be the master target on the upside today. That's the all-time high anchored VWAP. Hopefully, all right, we can get on top of it and start to be bullish again. All right. Right now, take a look at the VZO, okay, on the 2-day. Okay, notice on this 2-day VZO, there is the April low. This is the rally back, okay. Notice every time we pop below the 9 EMA here, we happen to make a little red, nug right there and pull back to the 8 EMA. Fail to close over the 9, pull back to the 8 EMA, make a little red nug. All right, same thing here. Fail to close over the 9. All right, pull back to the 8 EMA right there, make a little red nug. All right, another one. Fail to close over the 9 EMA, pull back, make a little red nug down at the 17. Okay, now you can see here's today. All right, failed to make a close over the 9 EMA on the 2-day chart, and we got the little red nug. Actually, it's a little bit bigger than we expected. It's kind of growing in size. All right, so there we are. Okay, markets open. All right, Fridays are notorious for 935 reversals. Just saying, all right, in case you don't know it. All right, Fridays are notorious for pinning the number at 1:30, 2 o'clock. In other words, it's a flat line till the end of the day. Okay, we'll see. We do have a put squeeze on the table. We'll see what happens here. All right, here's the first candle. We're going to mark off the first. There's an opening right there. Okay, that's bullish. So that for me is some calls. I already have some 7 DTE calls. All right. So I'm going to go pick up some more. All right, because I like that breakout. I just want to see it close. All right, after it closes, that's good enough for me, and I will pick up some more on those calls. Okay, I got 7 DTE. Now I'll probably pick up some 639 calls as well, being since that is our master target up there. So I want to get some 0 DTEs on the 639 call. All right, so let's see what we got here. We've got, those are puts. We want the calls. 638, let's see if we can get some 638 calls. 638 calls right there at 241 for 638 calls. Sorry, not in the mood to buy any of that. That's a little over. Okay, so let's go with the 7 DTE right here at 75 cents. Oh, those are 650 calls. Okay, that's fine. I'll take some of that. All right, so I am buying some 650 calls right here at 77 cents. Just want to say that right ahead of time. Okay, let's move this over to the right. Let's go with trades. All right. All right, so I'm hitting the bid for 77 cents for 50 contracts. I just got filled. All right. I'll pick 10 more up at 75. Actually, 74. Actually, 73. Bidding for... Oh, what did I say? I said it's going to wait for the first 5-minute candle, right? Yeah. Let's just wait for the first 5-minute candle. No, that's 7 days till expiration. Right here. Sharon, right here. Right there. You can see at 9:33 a.m. Days till expiration is 7. Action is bought. Quantity is 50. Price 76. Right there. Alright, I'm already in this thing, so we're gonna go pick up 50 more at 70. Actually 10 more at 70. 10 at bidding for 10 at 70. QQQ calls. I'm bidding for 10 at 155. Okay, and those are 3 days till expiration. They'll expire on Monday, and they are 569 calls. Again, bidding for 10 at 155, not filled. Back to SPY. Okay, now while it looks like I lost money right here, okay, if you look at it, why is he losing money? Okay, remember, for me, if you watched the video yesterday, what is a win for me? Okay, buy them and sell them for 2 cents higher than what I bought them for. That covers my commission and gives me a little profit. Okay, that's all it takes. That's I'm very easy to please. All right, all it takes is 2 cents. I like to have a lot when it's 2 cents. Okay, but there you go. I'm very easy to please. Okay, 2 cents is all it takes. Okay, so I'm taking a loss on these, but remember I'm underwater when I started with them. All right, so I'm already making profit on the 50 right here that I have. Okay. Again, I just want to sell these 50 for more than what I purchased them for. Okay, that's the goal. Okay. Nice candle rip over the base. See that? Right there. Nice candle rip over the base. Okay. That's going to put pressure on the puts. Okay? Master target says right there, that's where we're going for. Right there. All-time high anchored VWAP. Okay? That's what we're shooting for. Everybody happy? Everybody happy in the room? Anybody happy? I'm happy. Oh yeah, you happy? Oh yeah, okay. I love it. I love the happiness. I love it. Very happy. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Getting close to the target, people. I would think it's going to run until 10 o'clock. I'm going to leave a trailer to run till 10 o'clock. You're out? I'm going to leave a trailer. Yeah, great job, everyone. Great job. Closing trades all over the joint. I love them profits, Jim. Love them profits. Come on, give me a little something, something, just a little more. Come on, baby, go. Tag the line. Tag the line. Come on. Spike the line. Give me the rubber band candle on that line. BE on the move. Thanks, John. Let's go check out BE. BE, Bloom Energy. Nice move there. Rip over the base. Nice one. 10-minute uptrend. Coming right into resistance right here. Okay. If it gets on top of that and consolidates, all right, if it does a little 1, 2, 3 with a 2 where the consolidation's over that, I'll be looking for some of that. I like that. Thanks. Thanks, John. Keep screaming. Come on, baby. Yeah. Uh-huh. Keep doing it. All the way to the downtrend line. Come on. All the way. Show me the rubber band candle. Look at QQQ kicking it. All right, we'll take some of that. She pulled back hard. It was looking so good too. Trailer stop. 1 10-minute candle back, 1.5. You know, on big candles, halfway through. Like, so like, for me, I put like 33% underneath the low of that candle, 33% at the halfway, and then 33% right here. So I cut it like this. All right, this is how I cut the cake. Okay, half, 33. 33, this is me, okay? I can't tell you what to do, all right? But this is how I do it. 33. Okay, so a third here, third here, third here. I'm well over break even, all right? That's the important part. Stay over break even. All right, so you got no risk, right? You do that, no risk. If everything's above your cost basis, all right, you have no risk. I didn't get filled, all right? But I was already in it on the QQQ. See how I didn't get filled? And let me just say, that happens sometimes, all right? You don't get filled, all right? But you don't want to chase either, So that's why I say, sometimes you just buy 1, 2 contracts. That's enough to feel fulfilled that you're in it. Yeah, you kick yourself later, but hey, sometimes the market will run without you. I was bidding for it, right? I didn't get filled. All right, but I was already in it from a prior spot. Okay? Just saying, all right? You will get those feelings of FOMO, like I'm missing it. Oh my God. All right, so you can buy one at like bid plus one, bid plus two, not market, bid plus one, bid plus two, and still feel fulfilled, all right? All right, to be in it, okay? Just remember, you always get the FOMO when it goes in the direction that you thought it would go, okay? You never get the FOMO when it comes down, all right, and you missed going up, okay? Never happens. Just just saying, you don't get FOMO when it doesn't go your way, okay? Never happens, okay? You get like, thank goodness I didn't get into that thing, right? That's what happens. Okay, you only get the FOMO when it goes in the direction that you thought it was going to go into. Don't need that because we missed it. I missed it, not we missed it. I missed it. Okay, we got some of that. So let's sell off. A little something up there. Fill in the sell net up here. I think he's scheduled at 10 o'clock, Mitchell. I think he's scheduled at 10. So this is what it looks like, okay? I call it a net, all right? It's a grid, all right, of buy orders underneath, a grid of sell orders up top, okay? And let price run into it, all right? Normal price action runs like this. And you guys already know this, okay? Okay, it goes, this is how it normally goes. It's up, it moves like a lightning bolt. Like this, just like a lightning bolt. Okay, that's normal price action. It looks just like a lightning bolt. Okay, so in this, I move my grid of sell orders up. If it continues to go up, okay, because we got a 10-minute uptrend over VWAP here, over the base, it's looking good. We'll see what we get. Now, we do have some couple of important speakers coming in. All right, we got Mr. Powell and Mr. POTUS Trump, so we'll see. But that's the normal price movement, all right? It's like a lightning bolt. All right, so as price moves up, my cost basis will move up. My buy net or grid will move up underneath it. Okay? It's like, remember the gridiron? You guys all watch football. Football's coming back. Roll Tide, you know. Price action, all right? Grid. You just move the grid up a little higher. I call it a net. You can call it a grid, but anyways, you can see that's what it is. All right? And let price run into it. Reload, run into it, reload, run into it. He likes the canes. I like them all. I like them all. I like the Seminoles. I like the Canes. I like the Gators. I like the Roll Tide. I like them all. War Eagles, you name it. Buckeyes, love them, yep. Longhorns, Buckeyes, all of them. Gamecocks too, yep. The Volunteers from Tennessee, all of them. Yeah, those are the pros. I'm just bringing in the college right now. Haven't got to the pros yet, KJ. Yes, it is. It's based on the trend continuing up. Well, there was a nice rip if I've ever seen one. Everybody likes that rip. Hope you guys got some of that. Anybody get some of that? Yeah, Whiskey Tango. Foxtrot is, yes, that would be the correct acronym. I'm happy. Is everybody else happy? We can all go home, right? I mean, we can all go home after that. That was, I mean, that's it. We can start our golfing now. Well, we see if it can break this downtrend line right here. All right, we're looking for a break of that downtrend line. Coming up into that. On the QQQ, SPY. I want to see it consolidate. I want to see consolidation now. I want to see a 1, 2, 3. That's what I want to see. All right, let's see if they can. Here's the question. Can they hold the higher ground? Right? That's the question. Okay, can they hold the higher ground? All right? Are they going to go up and give it up, or can they actually hold the higher ground? Exactly. Be patient. Let it prove itself. Okay, remember what we went through here. Okay, you guys remember what happened over here. All right, so remember I said 6 or more, 7, okay, 10-minute candles holding this area means they're committed. Okay, then we saw it again, and then we saw it again. 6, more than 6 candles holding the higher ground. More than 6 candles holding, 10-minute candles holding the higher ground. Okay, and then what did we get? The rip right up into all-time high anchored VWAP. We making beer? Little hops, little sugar. Make some whiskey. Right, exactly. This could be, the vinegar could be coming next. Oh, what a beautiful day. Yeah, oh happy day. We're in church, Stu. Remember? You're in church, you're singing oh happy day. Go to those Southern Baptist church. I love that music. I got thunder and lightning here. So I may lose connection. But I'll be back as soon as I can. Thank you for sharing, Bob. So there's QQQ results right there. for a beautiful morning. As Stu says, oh, happy day. Okay. There's one. Okay, now we're going to go SPY. And there's SPY for the morning. For the win. Okay? SPY for the win. What is this? All right, what I want to see is either this, a consolidation over to the right or a pullback to one of these downtrend lines and then J hook off of it. Okay? Did we make a higher high? Well, we made a higher high than this, so that's a higher high up there. Okay, so finally got that higher high in. So now I want to see a J hook manifest somewhere. Or move over to the right. Show me something. Show me strength. Show me planking. Show me some chin-ups. Show me some strength. Hold the higher ground. Okay? Or J hook. All right? Make another higher low. That's what I want to see. That's the message. Okay? Prove it now. All right, big 10-minute candle with a little follow through. Maybe we got some follow through here. Looking good. I'm flat. I'm out. I'm out of ammunition. And I don't feel bad at all. Oh snap, we're going for the all-time highs. Look at this. They're going after the all-time high. Well, they ain't messing around. That's what it looks like to me. They're going after 650. I can smell it. I can see it. I can see clearly now. Okay, I'm buying some 650, 3 DTE calls. All right. Trying to get filled here. Okay, I bought some 650, 3 DTE calls. They're kind of cheap. They're 35 cents a share. Okay. Which is, if you're gonna lose, you might as well lose small. So there you go. They're nice and cheap. Now they're down to 30 cents, 28 cents. At this rate, I will buy these all the way back to zero. Exactly, yeah, on the page for months, but not good to do it in one day, right? That's a hard pill to swallow. 632 up to 650. Right? Text 632 to 650 in 2 days. All right, I just want to say something. All right, because I got the microphone, I might as well say it. You know, today, VZO. Okay. Right after hitting the little red nub, notice the climb. Notice the climb. Notice the climb. Notice the climb. Will this time be any different? I don't know. All right? But right now we're $2.50 away from the all-time highs. Okay? We're right back where we were. All right? And we already hit the ADMA. And you know, all I can say is we'll see. But this seems to be the pattern. So I might as well be prepared for the pattern until the pattern breaks. All right? That's all I'm saying. Okay? Just saying, that's all I'm saying. All right? It's bullish until it's not. Just wanted to point that out. Okay? FYI. Okie doke. Yeah, Boy Scouts, baby. Be prepared. If I was going to have a high target, it would be the all-time high. If it was past R3, it would be the all-time high. And if we got past all-time high, 647, I would definitely put 650 in my crosshairs. That's my plan. Okay, the rule is 6 or more 10-minute candles holding the area, all right, is a commitment. We getting married, okay? 6 or more. Only got 3 so far. Okay, like to see 6 or more. Hold that higher ground. 10-minute candles. You got green erases red right now. This is the red right here in the box. Okay, the red is from this high down to this low. Okay, you're getting green erases red right now. I don't know how high it's going to go, but I'm going to put my box up here to 650. Okay, I'm just saying. All right. I don't know how high it's going to go. You know, and I might be wrong in doing that. We'll see. Like Tech said, we're going to retest the highs. All right, so this is a morning video. We're going to wrap this up right now. All right, so I can get it posted before I leave. For the day, you can see 27, roughly 2,800, roughly 2,800, roughly 3,700, roughly 9,000 right there. Okay, so that's it. That's our morning. Not a bad morning. Okay, and that was on a what kind of account was that? That was on a $334,000 account, okay, on that account right there. So that's what we got this morning in gains, okay, so far, okay. But this is it, all right. So I know I make a 4-hour video. No one's going to watch 4 hours. Of course, some of you want to see how the sausage is made, all right, and this is how the sausage is made right here. Okay, net of buy orders, net of sell orders. Find the 10-minute trend over VWAP and set up your nets. Okay, there you go. Igniting candle, got some follow through. All right, so probably heading off to all-time highs. All right, once we breach all-time highs, get on top of those. Hey, if we get up there before noon, maybe 650 in the crosshairs. We'll see. All right, looking good right now. That's everything is good to report for the bulls. All right, bears no longer in control right now. All right, now things could change. All right, Mr. Trump could come in, talk about more tariffs. Who knows what could happen? Okay, anything could happen. We could find ourselves back down here at 6:30 when I come back on Monday. All right, but that's it. Right there for the morning video. That's a success right there for me. I hope it was for you guys. A lot of people in the room said they had a good day. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so we're going to wrap this up. 10-minute trend. That's my favorite. 10-minute trend over VWAP. All right, inside the 2-hour uptrend. Okay, we got the 3 crossing the 8. Inside the daily uptrend, inside the weekly uptrend. Yeah, you betcha, the weekly uptrend. Inside the monthly uptrend. Okay, this is my favorite trend. 10-minute uptrend over VWAP. Inside 2-hour uptrend. Inside daily uptrend. Inside weekly uptrend. This is my favorite trend. All right. This is where all the stars, all the planets, everything's aligned, all right? It's a beautiful morning, all right, for me. And a lot of people here in the room. Just saying, all right? Oh, look, I got to spread out my net even further. I hate when I have that problem, you know, when they run through my nets and I got to repair them and put some new nets out there. That's a good problem to have. Hate that. I got to put my nets higher. Oh my gosh. Calm down. Crazy. Crazy. All right, that's it for me, traders. Everybody have a beautiful weekend. I will be here for another hour and 15 minutes, but this video is going to end right now.